John Higgins with Best Choice Lending with another tip on how to build your brand, grow your business, and generate leads. Today is part 3 of a series on contact management or database management. Every realtor knows that they need to grow their sales funnel by adding leads for both buyers and listing prospects. After watching the 2 videos preceding this, you've seen what the power of the database management tools that we have to offer can bring you. What we want to show you today is how to bring everything together. Through our campaign management system, you can set up an email drip and a contact management system that really, if you don't already have one, should be more than enough to make sure that those leads that you're getting become genuine sales prospects and will lead to a closing. Enjoy the video.
Today we're going to talk about how, number 1, you can create as many campaigns as you wish, create as many letters in those campaigns. We automate your email signature. We then have it so you can assign those campaigns to your prospects. We also have it so you could do an auto response, and you get it at the timing of when they go out and all that good stuff. So let's start with creating as many campaigns as you like. So the way you do that is you simply come in and you click Add New from the email drip. So when you click Add New, you're adding a new campaign. Now you want to have different ID numbers for your campaigns, and so all the different campaigns can have whatever ID numbers you want, but that allows you to have, know that you could have 1 through, 999 kind of thing. So let's go ahead and just make this ID number 88, and we're going to make this a first-time buyer campaign. First-time buyers, so we'll do that, and then you just want to make sure you save, and I'll go ahead and make my screen a little bigger. So you come in here, first-time buyers, ID number, save. So once I do that, oh, I chose one that exists. So let's just see if 13 exists. Okay, so just know that once you've created the campaign, you could drag your campaigns to be wherever you want. So I'm going to grab the first-time buyers, and I'm going to drag it up top. See how easy that is? Then I'm going to come in, and I'm going to add letters to it. And these are campaigns for your prospects. They're campaigns for either your prospects, current customers, or past customers. So very simple. There's 3 different types, obviously, that I think we're going after on these. Prospects, current customers, past customers, or sphere of influence, that kind of thing. So I'm going to choose which campaign. So in this case, first-time buyers, I'm going to click Add New, and what I'm going to be doing is adding a letter to the first-time buyers. Do you guys see how I did that? I chose which campaign. I chose Add New. I'm going to choose when it goes out. So I'm going to choose this letter as the first letter. It's going to go out almost right away, half an hour, or you could choose days if you like. And then I'm going to say in this one, have you pre-qualified? Okay? And so that's going to be my subject. So what's neat about these, you could do whatever you want. Now you'll notice we have these little things over here. If I take this under this name thing, I can say hi and then paste in, right? So what that's going to do is it's going to parm in. So if you get a lead, it'll automatically parm in that lead's name. Very cool. And then you can say, have you talked to my lender yet? Give me a call to discuss, right? And then your number. See how easy that is? And then when I save it, bam. So simple. So now that's a letter. So then I could put in another letter, and I could do this letter, do this one 3 days out, and I could say neighborhood, right? What neighborhood? I could say hi, and again, I'll put in their name. So this will parm in. If their name's David, it would say hi, David, automatically. You don't have to do anything. It would say hi, David, and then I could say what neighborhoods are you thinking about? It is really important to decide. Give me a call. CV. Now, you'll notice that I'm keeping them short. Why? The reason I'm keeping them short, you guys, is because it's super important to make sure that these letters look like real campaigns, because who wants to read a long email? Nobody. Okay, so once you've created your letters, what's neat about it is that when you go to view them, okay, we parm in your email signature automatically. So I showed how to add a campaign, how to add letters. On the campaign options, this is where you can actually change your signature if you desire. But you don't need to. We parm in your picture and your information from your setup tab automatically, so you don't need to worry about that. But if you want to, you could type in whatever you want for your email signature. Then when you save, that becomes your signature, okay? And so I'm going to delete that out and save, and then it'll revert back to the email signature rendering. So lastly, I want to show how you assign it to clients. So when you're in a client, what's really neat about the email drips is you can come in here and I can know that this guy's a first-time buyer, okay? And as a first-time buyer, I'm going to go ahead and select a first-time buyer and say generate letters. Bam. So now it's going to generate all the letters. If you messed up, just click delete, or select all rather, and then click delete, and then that'll go get it back to, so let's just say, for instance, this one I just left a message form and I want to use that campaign. Okay, generate a letter. Now that's all the letters. You can mouse over and see which letters these are, so you could get rid of some if you want to. And what's neat about these too is you can change the time when they go out. So you can click in here and change the time and save. As soon as you save, then that'll apply. Now these will just automatically go out. You can even tell the date last read. If you look right here what I've highlighted, see this? This shows the date they last read one of my emails. So very cool, very simple, allows you to have as many campaigns, and as they go through the sales cycle from prospect to customer to past customer, you'll be putting them on different campaigns. So have fun with that. One last thing I want to show you is under the notifications. When you get prospects in the system, just know that on the right here where it says auto drip, you just choose which one you want them to get. So I could choose the first time buyer campaign, so anytime I get a lead from one of these categories, they're going to get this type of response. And so obviously with the texting, the auto drips are a little bit less appropriate until you have their email, because you may not have their email yet. But for anyone that you have their email, especially the website contacts, the auto drifts are huge. So that's how easy it is to do email drifts in the system. Make sure you're doing campaigns for everything.
I hope you enjoyed today's video, and thanks for staying to the end. Remember, you can contact the loan officer that set you up in agent marketing for all these tools. Happy prospecting.